Hey folks, Michael McGee here. In today's video we're going to continue on with our house, fixing our house up a little bit. As you can see, we've gone back and touched up some mud. The boys did that. Joel got it all sanded down real good, all the way up at the corners, all the way around. David took the trim off. We're going to redo the trim as well. So let's get into it. right, we're all finished with painting the walls. Now it's time to start some trim, and I have got an idea up my sleeve. Do I ever? So stick around and let's see if we can't make some kind of faux burnt trim wood, maybe. We're just gonna see what happens. That's all I can tell you. And we're gonna use this right here. This is called Big Impressions or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. I say Big Impressions, it was called Strong Influence. I'd rather be a strong influence than a big impression. In order to make this concoction, I'm gonna pour in a designated amount, about that much. That's probably more than enough. Clean that off with my finger like usual, whether I'm wearing a glove or not. Okay. Next, I'm just going to put some water in here. I'm just guessing. That's probably good. That's about a pint or quart or somewhere in there. Now we're just going to be mixing that water in real good. We want this to be thin, but not too thin. You know, you want to make color on the board. So we'll see exactly what happens. I'm going to try this wood on both sides. One side is the side that we already did this to with white, and this side is untouched. I'm going to see if there's a difference, see what the difference is, and see if I like it. Here's a pair of whitey tighties that we're going to use here. I'm going to just paint this on real quick, like that. Then I'm going to take my rag and wipe it all the way off. And that's kind of what I thought that would do. Since we already painted it once, it pretty much just gave a solid look. You can see the grain through it. It ain't bad, and that may be what we go with, but let's see what this side will do, if any different. The downside with this side is it's got the bead in it that we may have to cut out. It may just cause us issues if we don't want that bead in our trim. And that's interesting right there. If I wipe it all off, it's lighter on this side. You know what that calls for? That calls for a powwow with the wife, because she may like one better than the other. And I like them both. I'll be back. All right, she said what I figured. She likes this better than this. I kind of like this better too. Now, she said that anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on our table saw. We're going to start cutting out our trim, and then we'll come back after we get it cut and we'll stain it with this Strong Influence paint. I'm gonna see if I can get the edge with this. Ooh, see where it ran down and I didn't get it in time.
Oh yeah.
It gets dark quick.
Yeah, it does.
By the time we get done, I'll have enough in my rag, but it seems like it don't cause a problem leaving it sitting longer on this white paint. So you could, yeah, it's on the regular wood. You could almost wipe it all the way off of this part. My hand, when I touch it, it even pulls it off. We don't have no air.
We get away.
Shoot the back for now. And we can level it out and throw it right on. Oh yeah. Videoing you doing dishes. Nobody thinks boys do dishes anymore. Look here, folks. I'm gonna take these gloves off and I is gonna sear some steaks. Yummy. Look at that hot water. That burnt me. All right. we got to get a skillet hot and we're going to sear some steaks. You can't sear steaks without a good fire. We got good coals in here, but we have no wood. Fire going a little better. But if you're in this situation and you want to speed the process up, you just pull the eye out, put your black skillet right over the fire. There's no barrier between the fire and the skillet. All right, here we go. Look at that beauty. Lay them bad boys in there. Get this show on the road. Look at the size of this thing. Hopefully we can get them all in here. Oh yeah. Got them. Got them. All right. It is obviously hot enough. I can pop this eye back in. That fire is a ripping. The only thing I put on side one is salt, because when I flip it over, the only thing that happens is the pepper and the garlic powder gets scorched and burnt. So I'm just going to do what I normally do. We've been having real good success with salt only on side one. Turns out absolutely delicious. The truth is, the steak that we raise ourselves is so good, salt is really all you really need on it. But the garlic powder and the pepper add a little kick. All right, let's see what we got here. How's that for a sear? That's all right. I'm gonna flip all these bad boys. Look at that. Whew, dripping with juice. I would rather have that right there than candy, let me tell you. Salt. Pepper. Garlic powder. Now that'll sit there, it'll chase some juices back up to the top because the juice runs away from the heat, and it will start melting down that salt, garlic powder, and the pepper will stay on top. But by the time this gets done, it won't look like all that much seasoning on top there. But we're going to leave these steaks at a fairly rare temperature because they are round steaks, and if they're round steaks and you cook them too much, you can't stick a fork in the gravy. All right, it's time to get them off. Hopefully they ain't overcooked, that's all I can say. I don't have a lot of fear of undercooking them. Overcooking them is the only problem you can have. Everybody reach in and dig you out a steak. Have you ever noticed that the vegans will go around in the meat markets or the meat section of a store and put these stickers on the meat saying, my name was Lester, I had a face, I had a mother, why would you eat me? And it's supposed to get people grossed out where they won't eat the meat. What they don't know is, people like me, I owned his mother. I owned his father. I saw his face. And I'm the one that dropped him with the 44 mag. And I know his name. It wasn't Lester. It was Valiente. Whew, that's good. It's time to dig in.
Okay.
See if it is overcooked. This one's not overcooked.
Piece.
Oh, mine looks good.
I think, do you want me to cut that floppy stuff off? It's got connective tissue in it. Oh my goodness, that's good. This is the supposedly the toughest, driest steak on the animal.
Really? Pretty good.
Chewing easy, ain't it?
Yeah.
For one thing, he was a young steer, but by not overcooking it, keeps it tender.
What cut is this?
Round steak.
Don't look round to me.
Just this morning, Duncan was saying he likes to salt brine these in just dry brine for an hour before he cooks them. I'd like to do that. I just didn't think about it in time, even though we just mentioned it today. He's sitting there shaking his head right now.
Just put salt on it like that. That's it.
For 1 hour, it soaks the salt in, it pulls moisture out of the steak, and then it reabsorbs it. But this here tastes fine to me.
All your stuff. Yes, yes,
Oh, now we can sit around like old people. Whee! Are you happy? Well, we got the ceiling done in yesterday's video, and today we got all the painting done. Well, we sanded and mudded, the boys did. Got the painting done, the windows trimmed, doors trimmed. We can't trim over top where the cabinets are going to go because it'll interfere with it, or they had to cut it out anyway. So I'm not a cabinet maker. I've never built a cabinet, and she wants a cabinet that has drawers that work, unlike the ones we have now. So we're going to get somebody in our church that's a cabinet builder to build them and go from there. But that's all we got for you today. We won't have no more building videos for a while because we're kind of caught up for now. I don't know what tomorrow's video will be yet. It might be cutting up some deer or something because Caleb killed 2 deer we got to get cut up. But that's all we got for you today. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.